Listen, this offense has been elite all year. I mean, putting up almost 30 points a game, especially the last 8-10 weeks. I mean, Burrow's been on fire. But to me, the difference is the Cincinnati defense, right? They were abysmal early in the year, and they've really come on strong. Again, last week made the plays in that overtime game against the Broncos to get the win, and then absolutely shut out. I mean, I know Pittsburgh offense isn't totally dynamic, but holding them at home to under 200 yards, I mean, they really took over this game. Trey Hendrickson, right? I mean, this was T.J. Watt's house, not last night. I mean, he took this game over. Again, if they get in, they're going to be dangerous.
Now, I want to pump the brakes a little bit here because absolutely, it's going to be hard for them. I think it's going to be hard for anybody to go up there to play Buffalo. I know they're playing hot right now. I don't think that defense has enough to stop Josh Allen, in my opinion. But yes, Cincinnati has done enough to win these games in the end. I mean, I think situationally for the Pittsburgh Steelers, that was a fail. But the Hendrickson sack at the end, I mean, the last couple weeks, guys, some player on the Cincinnati defense is find a way to make a play. It was Hendrickson last night, and that's how they win.
Yeah, and let's face it, you only need a couple of stops.
Yes.
That's it.
And that's it, because Joe Burrow is playing at such a high level. I mean, nobody wants to see him. And quite honestly, teams that win a lot of times have the best quarterback in these playoffs. And who's playing better than Joe Burrow? How about probably nobody?
Yep. BG, you've played against him, obviously, against Joe Burrow. What makes him so good?
Because you can sack him 7 times and he still go for 400 yards. Because he can really pop off at any time, and I know that him and Jamar Chase has that relationship from college, and that's always a plus when you can play with a guy that you play with for so many years.
Yeah, what I noticed early, I mean, you want to stop Jamar Chase, you want to get on T. Higgins, but I mean, Mike Gesicki, early on, I mean, this guy had 10 targets, I mean, for 8 receptions, but he had 4 receptions in the first quarter. So it's like, okay, we come out, we want to take away the receivers. They got this Gesicki in there that he's called a tight end, okay, fellas, but this is a big wide receiver. And this is a guy that's also performed for them. Burrow can find anyone. That's how good he's been.
By the way, the Bengals are going to finish this season as the first team in history to have the league leader in passing yards, the league leader in receiving yards, and the league leader in sacks. They will have all 3 of those, and they are still overwhelmingly unlikely to make the playoffs, which is remarkable.